Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Kelvin back with another movie review. This one is for the movie called Hard to Get. When I first heard about this movie, I was actually on a website called Shadow and Act, and that's a very interesting and awesome website for you guys to go to, especially if you're looking for films with African Americans or other like foreign films with African American cast in it. The website, I've been on it for about a couple of years here and there, but I really like, the website. I like what it stands for. I like that it gives you certain films to check out, even if it's foreign films with black cast in it. Go ahead and check those movies out. This was one of those movies that I checked out. I didn't know what this movie was, but when I saw it on the Shadow and Act website, it was very interesting to me, and I wanted to check it out. And then reading the article, the movie was actually on Netflix. So I went on Netflix and checked the movie out. Basically, the movie is about TK and Skeets. Skeets is this mystery woman who kind of comes into this rural town where TK is, and TK is basically like the, basically like a gentleman player kind of guy, and he is trying to see if he can get with Skeets, but Skeets is kind of like the femme fatale, and she kind of gives him, busts his chops a little bit. He eventually kind of, falls in love with her. She ends up trying to go with one of the big thugs in the town. The thug finds out that she's trying to steal his car. TK kind of steps in and breaks up their fight. Before you know it, her and TK are in the gangster's car. They're driving off to Johannesburg, trying to survive. They're robbing and stealing. Next thing you know, they get into another situation with another crime boss who happens to have a thing for Skeets, and TK is having none of it. First of all, I will say, this movie is actually really good. There are some parts in this movie that, scene-wise, seem a little bit jammed together. There's a lot of stuff in the movie that you probably won't understand. This movie is a South African film, and it has a lot of subtitles. And I know a lot of people, because I have friends, I have, my wife, who typically don't watch movies that got subtitles in it. But this movie is really good. It's a real cute, kind of romantic comedy, action adventure type of movie. It blew me away on how good it is. Is it the best film you'll probably ever see? No. I think a lot of pacing issues in the beginning, but once everything starts going, it goes like this. But it still kind of gives you a little time to check out the story, see the relationship between TK and Skeets, and really kind of just dive into what he wants, what she really wants. It's a good movie. You guys need to check it out. It's on Netflix. And if you see the movie, you tell us what you thought about the movie. You hit us up on Facebook at We Do Movies. And until then, we'll see you next time.